In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to convert an image or a PDF to DXF or DWG CAD format so that you can open your image or PDF in your BricsCAD software. To do that, we're using Scan to CAD. So first we need to open the file. We can go to File, Open. And we have a few example files here. Let's, for this tutorial, convert an image. So an image could be a JPEG file, a tiff, a BMP, a PNG. But Scan to CAD also supports converting PDF files, which are both raster and or vector PDF files. So let's load this image in. So we can see that this image is an architectural floor plan, but your image may be different in nature. It could be anything from an electrical schematic to a mechanical drawing and so on. So with this image, you can see when we zoom in that it's a pixel image, meaning it's raster. Again, Scan to CAD supports converting both raster and vector images to your BricsCAD software. So to convert this image, first we can clean it, and we'll use the image cleaning tools in Scan to CAD to remove some speckles. Speckles are unwanted black dots in an image, and holes. Holes are the opposite, unwanted white dots. We could also hit smooth, which will naturally smooth out the lines, making it more suitable for conversion. Hit OK, and now we've got a nice clean image which is suitable for conversion. So let's go to the Convert Raster Image button here, and we can see this new dialog where we have some choices for converting the image. We're going to choose technical because this is classed as a technical drawing, and we want to convert it using the vectorization and OCR. Now that sounds complex. All it means is we're going to convert the lines and the shapes and so on, but we also want to use OCR, which is optical character recognition, converting the text in the image to fully editable text strings, which we can edit in our BricsCAD software. So we're going to go to the OCR tab and just select the correct character size just by drawing over it like so. And we're going to hit Run to run the conversion. You can see the status of how Scan to CAD is converting the image now. And now it's complete, and we can preview the vector image. So what we're previewing here is effectively a DXF or DWG file. So you can see how the text has been converted and the lines and so on. At this stage, we could tweak the settings if we want to, but I'm quite happy with that, so I'll click OK to save the results to the canvas. And at this stage, we could edit the file. You can see how we now have text strings, which was previously a raster image. And what I'd like to do is save out this file to open it into my BricsCAD app. To do the save, we go to File, Save as Vector, because we want to save it as a vector file type. BricsCAD supports both DXF and DWG formats, so it's up to you which choice you go for here. I'll just go with the standard DXF, and we'll call this floor plan. You see here an option labelled AutoCAD compatibility. This is opened up because we've chose to save to a DXF or DWG format. Now this option is really useful. What it does is convert black vectors in your drawing automatically to white. This is useful if you're running BricsCAD or AutoCAD because typically your default canvas is a dark colour, so it may be hard to see your black vectors on top of that dark colour. So I'm going to enable that option. We'll click OK, and that's created the file. I'm going to hit pause on this video now and load up my BricsCAD app so we can load the file in. Okay, so I've loaded up BricsCAD. I'm just going to switch to that BricsCAD window now, and we're going to click the Open Drawing option, and we'll choose the file we just created, Floor Plan 2. Click OK to open. And you can see now that we have our floor plan, which is a DXF file and fully editable in your BricsCAD software. As an example, we can see these are proper CAD elements. We could select this M text here, which was previously a raster image string, and we could change the string to whatever we may want. Okay, so that's how we convert an image or a PDF to BricsCAD.